My name is Letizia Tedesco. I'm originally Italian, but I'm based in Helsinki in Finland. I work as a senior scientist at the Marine Research Center of the Finnish Environment Institute. My scientific interests are on the consequences of sea ice changes on polar biogeochemistry and ecosystems. My research is very interdisciplinary, but my main tools are numerical models. I use numerical models to improve understanding of processes which are still unknown. And then I use also those models to simulate the past, the current, and the future changes in sea ice biogeochemistry and all associated ecosystems. BEPSII stands for Biogeochemical Exchange Processes at Sea Ice Interface, and it's an open network of sea ice scientists from all over the world and at all career stages. One of the main goals of BEPSII is to facilitate collaboration between observers and modelers like me. BEPSII was born as a SCAR working group in 2012, and it has continued since then, receiving regular funding from several funding agencies like CLIC, like SCAR, like SOLAS, and also occasionally from other funding agencies for target activities like workshops, or like in our case for our first BEPSII Sea Ice-School. The BEPSII Sea Ice-School was held for 10 days in May 2022 at Charles Station, which is located in Cambridge Bay in the Canadian High Arctic. We were able to take on board 30 students, although we received almost 100 applications. We selected students based on their motivations to participate at the school, but we also tried to balance gender, countries, and nationality. The format of the school included frontal and interactive lectures at Charles Station, also lab work at the lab facility of Charles, and then also field work outside Charles at the nearby bay. The students also had the opportunity to present their own projects during their own presentations and also during poster session, where they had the possibility to speak among them, but also with us lecturers. I was one of the organizers of the BEPSII school together with Bruno Delisle and Odile Krabak, but I was also one of the lecturers. So I gave a lecture to the students about the basics of marine biogeochemical modeling, but I also put a focus on sea ice biogeochemical modeling. I also give them the opportunity to start to develop their own model. At the end of the classes together, they were given the opportunity to present their own model, and they all did it, and they all succeed very well. The idea of a BEPSII school was first discussed during one of our BEPSII meetings back in 2014 at L'Océan in Paris. It came natural since one of the goals of BEPSII is to educate and support early career scientists. Since Bruno, Odile, and I are the leaders of the outreach task group in BEPSII, it was natural for us to become also the organizers of the school. It took a few years for us to make this idea become a concrete plan, and also a few years more we had to wait because of COVID, but in the end we made it. We are extremely grateful for the support we received from several funding agencies, in particular SCAR, IASC, CLIC, NSF, SOLAS, the SCAR Easy Guides Working Group, and Polar Knowledge. Thanks to them, we were able to provide free accommodation to all students, free meals and free material for most of the students, and also free travels for many of the students. I was one of the 100 students who participated to the Happy Wild Sea Ice-School back in 2007, Longyearbyen in Svalbard. At that time, I was at the end of my first year of PhD, and for me, that was an incredible experience to meet so many other students, exchange ideas and experience with them, and also with lecturers, and also establish plenty of networks which still last nowadays. As a responsible for outreach at BEPSII, and also given my experience at the BEPSII School, I felt I had to give the possibility to the current generation of sea ice scientists to have the same opportunity I was given. And I hope I did